Hi there, I bought something. It looks like a piece of furniture, but, well, you know me, it must be something technical. Well, if you have ever seen something like that, I would really be surprised. What is it? It is a piano player. An automatic, antique, 110-year-old piano player from the Aeolian Company Limited in Paris, London and New York. And what it does, it's, well, you probably know the automatic pianos, sometimes in old movies like Laurel and Hardy and maybe Charlie Chaplin, you can see those. That's a real piano with this mechanical gadget inside that plays it by itself. And this one is called a push-up player because it has here 65 artificial fingers made of wood. You place it over the piano keys, they go here, and then the mechanism here, according to the holes in the paper, pushes down these mechanical fingers and they play the piano. So that's it in theory, and that's how it looks without the cover. And well, I said in theory because it has some issues. So, for example, this old rubber cloth bags, they have holes. So the whole system here works with under pressure, with vacuum, and it has no electric motor. You create the vacuum down here. You open it up, you slide the two pedals out, and then you simply pump. So that's nothing more than an air pump. And that air pump goes up here to this hose here that is not original, of course, that is far too modern. I have to replace that. There is another one which I have modified like that. So now my vacuum cleaner goes to that and I don't have to pedal anymore because it runs with vacuum. So it also runs with an electric vacuum pump. And what's cheaper than a vacuum cleaner? Okay, this here is the pressure or under pressure regulator. So when the vacuum from the pump here goes down, when the air goes down, this will be sucked down, and there is a valve inside that opens or closes for the rest of the mechanism, or better, that's only the speed controller for the motor here. And the motor is this contraption here. So we have, well, it's not a piston, it's 3 bellows, so, but we can say it's a 3-cylinder engine. And when it turns, the 3 bellows here drive the crankshaft, and here are the valves that control the under pressure and the pressure. There is a little hole that opens and closes here. And, well, let me show you how it works. First, I connect my vacuum cleaner to this new adapter here, and then I turn it on. and the motor starts spinning. The holes they open and close these holes here on this bar. That's the sensor bar, and then the keys start playing. And at the end of the roll you move this lever here that is a little bit sticky. That moves that gear here into the reverse position, and then you can spool your roll back. Fast reverse. And then you simply change your roll and put another music inside. And here you can see the bar. It has 65 holes. When the holes are blocked, no air can get in here and nothing happens. And when there is a hole, air can get into one of these or many of these holes together, and that operates a valve which is down here somewhere. I haven't figured that out. By the way, that's the hoses that go to this bar here, and then the mechanical finger goes down. That's it. Relatively simple. Well, that will occupy me now for the next couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, because there are a lot of things that have to be rebuilt. Probably all these hoses have to be replaced. Certainly these ones, alone from aesthetical reasons. Then these bellows here have to be made new, probably most of them. There are a couple of broken levers, like broken fingers, like this one, or this one is hanging loose. This one is hanging completely loose, you can see. It's made of wood. It has a piece of felt here to protect the piano keys. And yeah, it's broken, but that doesn't look too difficult to make a new one. I already managed it to remove two covers. And here you can see the individual bellows that drive the fingers. So we have 65 fingers. We have 65 little bellows here, driven by under pressure. And by the way, here are the two pumps, one for each pedal, and this here seems to be some sort of exhaust valve. So normally when there is under pressure inside, this strip of, well, I think it's leather, is sucked on, and tightens up the holes, but I think that's a little bit flimsy and flopsy, and probably that's one of the reasons why the whole thing doesn't work properly, because the pump action here cannot create enough suction. By the way, this instrument not only has artificial fingers, it also has an artificial foot. This is meant to press the pedal, the sustain pedal on the piano, and that works relatively simple. There is a lever here that moves that lever here, goes down here, and puts the pedal up and down. So you can operate that pedal manually. Okay, stay tuned. Well, more videos about this thing will follow. Thanks for watching.